Hi everyone, thanks for joining me to go over the RINS 2023 Quarter 4 Industry Report. My name is Emily Haig and I'm a Data and Analytics Engineer at RINS. If you want to download the full report to view it in more detail, there's a link in the video description below. So let's get started. This first chart is same-store sales growth year over year. So it looks at the growth of member and retail revenue. So last report, we just did member revenue, so this one should look a little different. And it's looking at the growth for particular locations. So if like location A had like 3% growth, location B had like 15% growth, it would be the average of all of those. And as you can see, the industry is showing pretty strong, consistent growth overall. This next interesting chart we have is the average conversion rate. So this is the percent of retail customers that are converted to members. So this looks at all the eligible retail washes. So all the washes minus like member redemptions, right? Because you're not going to sell someone a second membership. Or certain like promotions and free washes or fleet washes. So really just those eligible washes and what percent of those are then converted to members. So as you can see, this has been growing over time and kind of hovering in that 7 to 8% range. Another interesting chart is the average monthly member usage. So this is how often members use like a car wash. So usually it hovers between 2 and 3 times a month. And then there's some variation like throughout the year. And we also have our average member lifetime value and membership length. So this looks at for like the first 36 months of like a membership, about how much somebody spends and about how long they're a member. So for example, some people might join, for 1 or 2 months and then they're not a member for any other time during that 36 months, versus others may be there for the full 36 months, and it's like an average of all those different members. And finally, we have our churn. So that would be, that would be the percent of members who churned, and this is split into like credit card decline and expiration. So if their credit card, maybe doesn't have enough funds or has reached its expiration date, versus members who chose to cancel for like a reason. Either they don't use it enough, or they're moving, or they got a new car, or whatever. So this has been, fairly stable over the years, and there is a lot of opportunity to potentially lower churn by decreasing that involuntary churn. So thanks for checking out the report. Feel free to let us know in the comments if there's anything in particular that you liked about this report, or if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see in the next report.